everyone. My name is Alyssa and I am the representative of DNG Worldwide. Now, meeting with you today, I'm very proud and very honored to be telling you guys and presenting in front of you guys again. So stay tuned until the end and hear on what DNG has to offer to you that is able not to just benefit your health but also leveraging your wealth. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our platform DNG is the only platform in the world that is able to leverage your wealth through your health via our newest technology, DC Life PROMAX. Now, let's get right into it. For those who have just joined us, who have just heard about DNG, who do not know what exactly DNG is doing, well, basically DNG is a company that excels in healthcare, pharmaceuticals, cosmeceuticals, agriculture, and many more. And also, we are delving in the element of the future, which is wellness, big data, as well as fintech. Now, we are a company that has the approval under the direct supervision of different Ministry of Health all around the world, not just here in Malaysia. Now, ladies and gentlemen, who is DNG Worldwide exactly, and who is DNG Group? Now, for those who do not know, DNG Worldwide is a subsidiary company under DNG Group that has been established ever since 1981. Now, under DNG Group, we come from a background of generic pharmaceuticals that was established back in 1981. So we have been around for more than 40 years already. Okay, and then we also ventured into traditional herbal medicine, health food and beverages, cosmetics, skincare, as well as household products, high-tech biofertilizer as well, health food and supplementary products, as well as last but not least, also DNG Worldwide, which is a network marketing company that exports and markets all of these products that our manufacturer or factories have produced and manufactured. Now, in terms of our factories, of course, we have also invested into our newest plant property equipment located in Penang Science Park. Now, this is our DNG newest plant. Okay, now here is not only just our manufacturing site, but also for business purposes, for future business purposes. And right now, we can't wait to open this factory for everyone to come and see DNG as a future business. Okay, so now in terms of research and development, it's very important that you know the research and development side in terms of getting to know a company that is in manufacturing. Okay, now whenever we manufacture or whenever we produce a product, we follow a very strict international standards, which is CGMP, Current Good Manufacturing Practice. And also, if you see down here on the screen below, you will see that we are also certified with the 2 ISOs. Okay, and we are under the direct supervision and approval of Ministry of Health, Malaysia, as well as other Ministry of Health around the world, as well as we are certified with USD, and all of our products are guaranteed halal, which means it's safe for Muslims to consume all around the world. Now, next up, what kinds of product category that we have here at DNG? Now, we have all kinds of myriad kind of products. First of all, we have food and beverages. So we have our own, for example, our own coffee series. And then we have household product item. We have our powder detergent, our sanitizer, supplementary products as well. Now, our supplementary product is one of the best sellers in our company. Alright, and of course, we have our own beauty product, beauty line series, personal care products as well, and agricultural products. Okay, now, these, as you have noticed, these products, all of these products are for your daily necessity usage. So any type of items that you might need, any kind of product that you might be using on a daily basis, you can find here at DNG Worldwide. Now, also not to forget, very recently we have launched our international product items. We have 3 series under our international product. Now, first off, we have is DNG Smart Ion series. Now, this DNG Smart Ion series is basically our clothing smartwear series, whereby it incorporates negative ions as well as far infrared into the fabric, into the piece of clothing that you are wearing. Okay, now every inch of clothing has more than 1000 cc per negative ion. Okay, so that is a lot compared to any other negative ion clothing in the market already existing. Okay, now so we have headscarf, we have hand sleeves, we have leggings, we have socks, as well as we have the glasses, the smart vision. Now all of these, also for your information, fun fact, okay, for those who do not know, in each piece of clothing we incorporate as well not just the negative ion and far infrared, but also we incorporate antioxidants and other vitamins, including vitamin C, inside the piece of fabric. So it's very, very exclusive and very good for your daily wear in terms of taking care of your health, regulating your body temperature, regulating your blood circulation, okay, and other types of probably health problems that you have. Okay, now next up is under the international product, also we have our DNG Suso Life Hydrogen Water Bottle. Now this product is made with Korean nanotechnology. Basically it turns your water into a hydrogen rich water, okay, up to 1600 ppb. Now hydrogen, for those who do not know the benefits of hydrogen, basically it's very, very high in antioxidant. It's considered as the most powerful antioxidant in the world, okay, that is able to have anti-aging properties, is able to remove the toxins from your body. It also helps your body to deeply hydrate yourself, improving sleep quality as well, maintaining overall health, as well as promoting your metabolism of your body so that your body can detox much better and much faster. Alright, now this is a portable water bottle. You can bring it anywhere. The battery life can last up to days on ends, okay, up to 15 usage on one full charge, okay, and it is also included with a USB-C cable. Now this hydrogen water, fun fact also, it is stable, okay, meaning to say that the water, once you produce hydrogen inside the Suso Life water bottle, the hydrogen concentration can last up to days. Okay, we have our testing, even after 3 days, the hydrogen concentration is still able to retain more than 80% inside DNG Suso Life. This is very, very amazing compared to any other hydrogen water bottle in the market, in the world actually, whereby after production the hydrogen disappears straight away. But this one, the Suso Life, can last more than 3 days. Okay, now of course before we go in deeper into DNG Worldwide, before we tell you guys on the business model, now we would like for you to know about what the company actually is doing and what the company wants to achieve by next year. And we are very, very honored and we are very grateful and excited to have you guys also a part of our blueprint. Now ladies and gentlemen, our blueprint started back in 2018, whereby when we first established our business model. Okay, back in 2018, we first established our business model. We first launched our DC, which is a loyalty reward program that rewards you with 100% every time you purchase anything from our platform. Okay, now in 2019, just now I mentioned our newest factory. So we have invested more than hundreds of millions into that, in developing that new factory. As well as in 2020, we launched our DCE Mall, which is an international e-commerce platform. So this is a platform for everyone around the world to be able to access and to be able to purchase, to consume our product worldwide. Okay, so this is a very important jump. Okay, now last year in 2021, we have worked towards launching our DCX International Trading Platform, whereby it is a platform to legally trade our DC. Okay, legally trade our DC. This is open only for members currently. Now, this year, DNG will be listed publicly in the US Stock Exchange. Okay, and meaning to say by this time everyone around the world will know about DNG, will know about DC, will know about our DCX trading platform, will know about our loyalty reward program that rewards you 100% with DC on every single time you purchase a product. So what does that mean? It means that by this time our value will skyrocket. Okay, and of course, for your information, because DCX is only open to our members currently, meaning to say this is the time for you to learn to familiarize yourself with the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Okay, how to do trading, what is Bitcoin, what is cryptocurrency, what is blockchain. Okay, so familiarize yourself and learn how you can trade, know how to get USDT, or even how to set up your own personal email. So that is very, very important. Now I will go deeper into that at the end later on. Now let's get into our milestone, the climax of our milestone of what we really want to achieve in next year. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you notice up until now, we have delivered whatever that we have promised to you every single year. Okay, so by next year in 2023, we are going to officially convert our DC into a blockchain. So by this time, blockchain will be available for public, okay, and meaning to say there will be multiplication of wealth for our current members right now. Okay, so we are listing to the international trading platform as well. All right, now usually I would just like touch on a little bit about this blockchain system or this coin token. How is it being rewarded in other platforms? Okay, now on other platforms, it is known as also ICO, initial coin offering. However, this type of system or this type of idea is that you need to purchase the coin. Okay, so out there, meaning to say it is not given to you as a reward. You will need to fork up your own funds or your own pocket money to purchase the tokens, to purchase the coins that they are listing. Okay, and they promise to you that they will list on IPO, they will list on this and that. They'll say that you'll get a return, a multiplication of wealth. So they promise you that. However, you will see that after 1 year, or we oftentimes see on the news, these companies will oftentimes disappear. So it's a bubble. Okay, so what happens to this coin and what does it mean for you as an investor? It means that it's a high risk. So there is no guarantee that you will get back, you will get the return of whatever that you have invested. Okay, meaning to say it's an investment, right? It's an investment. You have to get the point. But however, at DC, why just now I explained to you the blueprint first is because I want you to familiarize yourself. I want you guys to know that DNG is different. We're not like that. We don't ask you to purchase our DC. No, it is being given to you 100% as a reward whenever you purchase any health or wellness products that you are using on every single day. Okay, so all of these products, all of this technology is high tech, it's high quality, with a solid background of 40 years. Okay, our DNG group has been established ever since 1981, and we are solid, we are strong in the wellness industry, as well as the DC itself, the ecosystem, the circulation of the token itself is healthy. Okay, you cannot find DC anywhere else in the world. You cannot purchase it anywhere else. You can only get it from our platform through purchasing a product. Okay, and it's being given to you as a reward. You don't even need to take out an extra money to get DC. Okay, so say no to bubble, right? Now, meaning to say, we are slowly looking towards the multiplication, the leveraging of wealth for our members. It's a road to success, really. Now, with 41 years of solid and strong background, as well as trusted manufacturing, if you noticed earlier, just now I have listed down our list of factories. So if you have noticed, it's a diverse and complete production chain in terms of cosmetics, in terms of health food and beverages, supplementary, everyday product items, household items, agriculture, you name it. Everything is here on our platform under DNG. Okay, now also DC is only provided, is only issued a limited unit of 1 billion worldwide. Okay, so no more and no less. So meaning to say we limit the issuance. Okay, now coming up next is 0+, meaning to say the DC has a healthy ecosystem. We don't reward to you straightforward. We don't reward to you in one shot. We give to you every day 0.08%, meaning to say it is stable, it is guaranteed, and it builds to a healthier ecosystem. It's a more stable ecosystem. Okay, and basically when we reward you with 0.08% every single day, meaning to say we are able to retain the users into our platform. Okay, so DCE Mall, like I said just now, DCE Mall is our international e-commerce platform. Inside DCE Mall, there is a utility for DC as well. It is a platform for DC to be utilized. Okay, so you are able to withdraw out DC through DCE Mall at double the value. Okay, double the value. So think of it for a moment. You are getting DC 100% as a reward, and you are able to withdraw DC out at double the value, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't this amazing? Right? So next is millions of users. Even right now, currently, we have millions of users worldwide circulating and using DC, using our system, meaning we have active users. Okay. Also, our DC exchange, like I said just now, we are legalized by a Malaysian financial authority. It's a government body, okay, to legalize the trading, the selling and buying of DC inside our DCX. Okay, and DCX also, DC exchange also, by this year will be listed in the US stock exchange. Okay, now going on to the next one. Let's get right into the business model to learn how you are able to leverage your wealth simply through our unique business model 0+. It's the only business model in the world whereby it rewards you with rewards that it's impossible to get anywhere else from anywhere in the world. Okay, now how does it work in theory? Okay, whenever you purchase a product on other platform, when you purchase a product, you don't get anything, right? Because you are a consumer, you just get the product, you consume the product. However, on our platform, you are a prosumer, meaning to say you purchase a product, but you also get something else in return as a value. Okay, so what is the value that we give to you? Now, whenever you purchase a product, the product is being delivered to you directly from our manufacturer. So when it's delivered directly from our manufacturer, we have cut a lot of costs right there. So we are able to reward you with 100% in DC. So meaning to say, for example, if you purchase a product 100 USD, you will get back 100% in the form of DC. Okay, so clear, yeah? No other platform in the world that gives you back 100% for whatever whatever that you have purchased every single time that you purchase a product. No other platform. Okay, now what is DC actually? DC is short for Dynachain. It uses blockchain technology, and there is only 1 billion unit worldwide. Okay, and the utility is, there's a lot, but just like to focus here, the utility is in DCX trading platform as well, and also in DCE Mall you are able to double value cash out. Okay, you can cash out, you can withdraw as real cash money. Okay, so meaning to say these are the benefits provided to you only in our platform. You cannot find anywhere else in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, no other place that gives you 100% back in return, and that token you can withdraw as real cash money, double the value. Okay, so let's get into it. What are the ways that you can get DC in our platform? There are not one way, there's not two ways. There's actually 5 ways that you can get DC in DNG. Okay, so what are the 5 ways? Now, the first way is through 0+. This one is on the perspective of a consumer, of a customer, okay, of a client. Okay, if you are someone who just wants to consume a product, okay, if you just want to consume product on a daily basis, 0+ is for you. Because every single time you purchase a product, daily necessity product, shampoo, sanitizer, powder detergent, supplementary product, anything, you are getting back 100% through 0+. Okay, so it's a consumption without any extra cost. Right now, so this is from consumer perspective. Second part is through POS, or proof of stake. For those who are not familiar with proof of stake, now proof of stake is basically a reward system that rewards you when you own something. Okay, so meaning to say here at DNG, for every 10,000 units of DC that you own, the company will reward you more with 2 units of DC every single day. For every 10,000 units. Okay, so if 2 units in 1 month, that's already 60. In a year, that's already 730 something. Okay, so that is a lot, and it's being given to you as a reward, free, no extra cost. Okay, and thirdly is through our DC exchange. Now, what is DC exchange? It's our DC international trading platform, whereby it is a legalized trading platform. Illegalized and international trading platform. Currently is open only to members, our DNG community. Okay, you need to become a DNG member first in order for you to access our DCX international trading platform, and in order for you to trade DC. Okay, now you can trade DC at any value, anytime that you want. Any value, really. You want to sell 1 unit of DC at $3, $4, $5, depends on you. Okay, now next, currently we have an active community. Currently we have an active community of more than 1 million users. In 2023, we're going to have more than 10 million active users using DC and using DC exchange. Okay, so imagine the amount of data, the value of data at that time. Okay, now this is our front page of, not our front page, sorry. This is what you can see on DC exchange. You can follow, you can search it out on your browser or through your phone. www.dcexchange.io is a legal international trading platform. You can trade, you can buy, you can sell off the DC that you have been collecting. Okay, now how do you evaluate the value of cryptocurrency? Actually, there's a lot of people out there, okay, the public, the normal public, are not aware or do not really know how to evaluate the value of cryptocurrency itself. Now, according to a specialist in the cryptocurrency market, okay, how do you look at the value of cryptocurrency? It's very easy. You just look at these three aspects. First off is the utility. Is there a usage to the cryptocurrency? Or do you just purchase the crypto coin and you just hold it? No utility. Okay, now, so first of all is utility. Is there a usage? Second off is the community. How many active users do they have? Okay, it's just like our fiat money, our paper money. If there are no people accepting that money, there will be no value to it. Okay, next off, last but not least, is business model. What is the purpose of the cryptocurrency? Okay, is that purpose? What are they selling? Okay, now, of course, the foundation of our ecosystem, the Zero Plus itself, fits all of these criteria. Okay, now when we talk about utility, there is utility. Our utility is in DCE mall, our utility is in DC exchange. In our system, you can purchase a product with it, you can withdraw out the DC that you have, you can trade, you can sell, so that is utility. And then we talk about community. We have active user, active holder, and an active community using DC, trading DC, utilizing the DC that we have. Okay, and then also business model, Zero Plus. It is a business model that effectively retain consumer inside our system. If you are being rewarded 100% on every single purchase that you get, of course you don't want to change to another platform, right? Of course you will stay. No other platform gives you 100% for every time you purchase the product. So when customer retention problem is solved on our platform, of course the business model is strong, is solid. There is a purpose of the DC itself. Okay, so our ecosystem, our foundation of our business model, of our system fits all of these criteria. Okay, now currently 1 unit of DC is equivalent to 1 USDT, meaning to say on DCE mall, whereby you are able to cash out and double the value, 1 unit is equivalent to 2 USDT. Okay, 2 USDT. Now, coming on to the fourth way of how you are able to earn DC at DNG is through our newest product, our newly launched product, DC Live PROMAX. Now this is a water purifying machine. It is the only machine in the world that is able to leverage your wealth simply through your health. Okay, just by drinking water, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a hoax, this is not a lie. Just simply drinking water through DC Live PROMAX and you are able to leverage your wealth. Okay, so how does it work? Before I tell you on the wealth part, let's get into the product side, the technology side of our DC Live PROMAX. Okay, very briefly. Now when we talk about water, so because it's a water purifying machine, right? So when we talk about water, of course, not many people know about how clean their water really is. Not many people are aware. There's actually a lot of contaminants inside our water, as shown in the screen right now. So heavy metal, sediments, pollutants, ozone, other contaminants, even chlorine. Okay, so all of these are present inside the water that we drink. So you imagine you're drinking this type of water every single day for years and years to come. Of course, it's going to greatly affect your body negatively. Okay, now, however, in DC Live PROMAX, what makes it special is that we are using Korean nanotechnology. So there is a 3 stages of purification with 4 layers of structure. Okay, so all of these are able to remove 99.99% of contaminants, while at the same time maintaining all the beneficial minerals that your body needs. Okay, now let's get into the very first filter, the first stage of filtration. Now this is our first stage of filtration, the PAC composite carbon filter element. Now inside, why do we call it 2-in-1 is because there are 2 elements inside. Okay, now this function, the function of the first stage of purification is to remove all the larger contaminants. Okay, all the larger contaminants such as rust, sediments, sands, suspended solids, particles, and such. Okay, now the carbon rod, the function is to remove odors. Okay, the odor that might be in the water that you put in. Okay, so those are the function, the purpose. Now you'll go into the second stage of filtration, whereby this is our RO membrane, our reverse osmosis membrane. Compared to any other RO membrane in the market, ladies and gentlemen, most will not actually disclose to you, most will not tell you what type of RO membrane they are using. However, DNG, we are telling you that we are using 200G high flux membrane. Compared to any other RO membrane in the market, mostly are using 100G only. Okay, but we are using 200G high flux membrane. It is an aerospace grade. It is the same type of filtration system that is used by NASA. Okay, used by astronauts in the space. Okay, now so this, because it is advanced, it is able to remove contaminants that are 1,000 times smaller than a virus, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now at this stage of filtration, once all the particles, all the minerals are taken out, your water is purified, is zero. There's nothing inside. Now, of course, our human body still requires minerals to function, right? We need these beneficial minerals in order for our body to function properly, in order for our body to produce the beneficial health benefits. Okay, so it's made of 18 pure natural mineralized rocks inside. So as you can see here on the screen, these are the natural mineralized rocks. So it will directly pump into the purified water. Okay, so meaning to say, at this stage of filtration, the purified water just now will be converted into a mineral rich and alkaline water. At this stage of purification also, the water, the pH value is maintained between 7 to 8.5. So it's an alkaline water. Okay, now of course, filtered water is not enough actually. It's not sufficient yet. Okay, just because you are drinking clean water does not mean that it is safe, inevitably safe. No. Most of us do not realize that even filtered water still has an oxidation state into it. Okay, most do not realize that there are still oxidation inside the water that we drink. So you look at here in the screen, ladies and gentlemen, even filtered water has an oxidation state of positive 150 millivolt. And tap water has an oxidation state of positive 450 millivolt. Positive here does not mean that it's good. It means that it is oxidized, positively oxidized. So meaning to say, when we drink oxidized water, the cells inside our body will be oxidized faster, will age faster. Okay, so that's why you notice that if you continue to drink unclean water, uncorrectly filtered water, you'll notice that your body will soon start to feel tired even faster. So these are the result of oxidation process. Now you compare it with DC Life PROMAX, there is an antioxidant protection of negative 700 to negative 800 millivolt, and we have done testing ourselves, and we have confirmed that there's even more than negative 800. Actually, it goes more than that, actually more than negative 800 millivolt. So you imagine, you notice that the antioxidant is very rich inside DC Life PROMAX. Okay, now like I said just now, oxidation is can damage your cells is because there is free radicals inside. So free radical, also known as cell killers, it has the ability to damage your DNA structure. It has the ability to damage your cell structure. Okay, now when your cells are DNA structure or cell structure are damaged or mutated, you'll have a myriad of diseases. Okay, different kinds of diseases as such that you can see here on the screen. So these are the diseases that are partly contributed by the free radicals. Okay, so these free radicals are all around us. Okay, all around us. It's in the pollution, it's in the air, it's in the water that we drink. It's being radiated out through our electronic devices. So it's very, very important that we know how to fight these free radicals. So how do we fight it actually? Now, those are the questions that I will address later on. So all of these diseases, ladies and gentlemen, what I would like to touch on is the main killer, the most silent killer in the world, which is cancer. Now, cancer, according to WHO, World Health Organization, 10 million estimated deaths from cancer alone in 2020. So meaning to say, just from cancer alone, 10 million people will be estimated to die from cancer in 2020 alone. And what contributes to cancer is partly free radical. Okay, free radical, because free radicals contribute to the activation of cancer cells inside our body. Now, how do we fight? Now, so that's the question. How do we fight the free radical? Why do we choose hydrogen? Basically, ladies and gentlemen, why do we choose hydrogen to fight this free radical? Is because hydrogen is the smallest and the lightest atom in the universe. Meaning to say, when it is the smallest and lightest atom, it has the ability to be absorbed much more easily, much more faster inside our body, inside our blood vessels, inside our capillaries, arteries, okay, even through our brain, okay, our brain membrane. So with hydrogen bringing the antioxidant benefits, meaning to say that all of these antioxidant benefits are able to be absorbed much more faster throughout our whole body, even our brain. Okay, so that's why it is considered as the most superior antioxidant protection compared to any other antioxidant in the world. No matter what kind of antioxidant supplements that you are taking, nothing can beat hydrogen actually, because it is the lightest and smallest atom in the universe. So it has the ability, of course, antioxidants has the ability to prevent over 200 types of deadly diseases in the world. Okay, now there are more than 1,000 studies that have been conducted, more than 400 researchers and more than 30 clinical studies that look into the benefits of hydrogen inside human body for our health benefits. Okay, and most are known to have good side effects. Okay, have enhanced health abilities, in which I will go into next. And now, usually, ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to touch on what are the common hydrogen production method that is commonly used by hydrogen water machine in the market or in the world. Now, first of all, the first way to produce hydrogen is to use hydrogen-rich filter cartridge. So it's using this filter cartridge that you see here on screen. What are the pros? Now, the advantage of it, yes, the concentration of hydrogen is very, very high in the first month of usage. The cons, the disadvantage is that it has a very short lifespan. So you will notice that after a few short weeks, you will notice that the concentration of hydrogen will drop very significantly. This is because the lifespan of the cartridge itself is very short. Okay, so it requires a regular replacement. So you need to spend money oftentimes purchase back this filter cartridge. Now the next production method is by using electrolytic hydrogen production, so electrolysis. Now using electrolysis, there are the cheap ones and there are expensive ones. Now companies or machines that are using the cheap electrodes membrane, they will not tell you, of course they will not tell you, okay, but here at DNG we are exposing this information to you so that you will know. Okay, now company that are using the cheap electrolysis, those with membrane, of course it's able to take out the ozone. Okay, but those that are using without membrane, there will be ozone inside the water that you are drinking. So cheap ones, the low quality electrodes are used, meaning to say there will be harmful substances that will be absorbed inside the water that you are drinking. Okay, so harmful substances such as heavy metals, ozone and others can be released inside the water that you're drinking. So you imagine hydrogen being the smallest and lightest atom. It can penetrate into your brain cells, into your brain, and imagine it bringing heavy metal inside your brain. Of course, no one wants that, right? So it's very risky, very harmful for you to know, for you to consume hydrogen water that uses cheap electrodes. Okay, but even with high quality electrodes, high quality membrane, of course, heavy metal can still be released after a long time of usage. Okay, wear and tear, right? So eventually, the lifespan of this membrane will be reduced and still requires replacement after 2 or 3 years. Okay, so there are still risks of heavy metal contamination inside the water that you are drinking, because these are contact electrolysis. Now, DC Live PROMAX, we are using the world's most advanced technology, instant hydrogen production technology. You don't need to wait 5-6 minutes. You just press with a single press of a button, you can instantly enjoy your hydrogen water of 99.99% of purity. Okay, now let's go into it. What makes it so special? Basically, ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud. We are very proud to tell you that we are the first platform, we are the first company, the first machine in the world to be using contactless electrolysis technology. So what does it mean by contactless? Meaning to say that the membrane, this 9-layer SPPM dual chamber, is not directly in contact with the water that you are consuming. Okay, so when it's not directly in contact with the water, meaning to say we are able to take care of the machine itself, longer lifespan, and also we are able to ensure that no heavy metal contaminants, no ozone that is able to permeate into the water that you are drinking. So this is also how we are able to achieve instant 5,000 ppb of hydrogen water. We directly pump the hydrogen into the water that you're drinking. So 99.99% high purity hydrogen gas to achieve this instant 5,000 ppb. Very rich. And if you see the water also, for those who have already seen the water, is very rich in the fine bubbles. Okay, now this is our heavy metal testing report. We have sent our DC Live PROMAX water to an organization to test whether or not we have heavy metals inside. And we have come up with a report. We have been certified by SGS that there are no heavy metals inside. So you can see the report here. Okay, so these are the report. It has been certified. It has been come out. Okay, now next, Like I said just now, normal contact electrolysis, of course, there is a risk of harmful heavy metals and ozone release after a long term of usage, and gradually the lifespan of the membrane itself will be reduced. Okay, but with this contactless electrolysis, what makes it special, what makes it better, a better option compared to normal contact electrolysis is the fact that there will be no harmful heavy metal and ozone inside the water that you're drinking. Okay? So, because the membrane itself is not in contact with the water. Okay? So, the lifespan of the machine itself is longer. Okay, now next, let's go into the concentration test of the hydrogen itself. Now, this is a testing that was done before we upgraded our machine. Now, ladies and gentlemen, DNG always strive to be better, to be the best in the world. Okay, so previously our machine has already achieved 3,000, more than 3,000 ppb actually. Okay, so if you see here, more than 3,000 ppb actually. Okay, and then we have recently, very recently, we have upgraded the machine to have more than 5,000 ppb of 99.99% high concentration of hydrogen water. So there are more than 5,000, and currently we are the highest concentration of hydrogen compared to any other hydrogen machine in the world. Okay, 5,000 ppb. Now, of course, we are serving you with the healthiest, safest, and most powerful antioxidant protection in the universe. And not just that, not just the hydrogen water, not just the minerals, the alkaline, but also we are equipped with 7.8 Hz low frequency device inside DC Life PROMAX. Now, what is the purpose of 7.8 Hz? So, meaning to say, every time when you consume water from DC Life PROMAX, this 7.8 Hz low frequency device will resonate. So it's called the Schumann resonance. So what is the relation of Schumann resonance and your health? Meaning to say that the water that you are absorbing, that you're drinking, is 100% absorbed into every cell of your body, throughout your whole body, for better absorption rate of water, up to 6 times water absorption rate. So you are keeping your body hydrated longer and healthier. Okay, now promoting relaxation and sleep quality, enhancing physical fitness, improving memory as well as focus. Okay, and of course, everyone commonly know that water is the transport of the nutrients and metabolites. Okay, anything, all types of nutrients, all types of molecules are transported through water. That's why water is very important. That's why it is very important to keep yourself hydrated, so that all of these nutrients can be transported efficiently. Okay, but however, if your viscosity of your blood is thick, meaning to say that the regulation of water is low inside your body, meaning you are having hypoxia. Okay, now hypoxia, it will lead to hypoxia and other diseases as well, such as stroke, high blood pressure, diabetes, renal failure, high cholesterol, and many other types of diseases, deadly diseases. So that's why it's very important for you to keep the viscosity of your blood at a normal or lower rate. Okay, so I would just like to introduce to you that inside our machine also we have enhanced with terahertz. Now this terahertz technology is recognized by US, China, as well as Japan as one of the top 10 leading technologies that is able to change the world. So this terahertz technology resonates inside the water of DC Life PROMAX at a frequency range of 0.6 to 0.9 terahertz. So what is the purpose and what is the function of terahertz? Now, why is it considered as a leading technology? Is because of the ability to change the molecular structure of water from a clustered state to a linear state. Now, when the water is in a linear state, meaning to say it's more easily permeate or more easily absorbed through our blood streams, through our blood vessels. Okay, so our meaning to say our circulatory system of our blood is enhanced. The viscosity of our blood is reduced up to 600 times over, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so terahertz water helps with this kind of problem, dull complexion, acne breakout, dermatitis, all kinds of skin problem. This is because skin problem exists when your body does not get the water that it needs, because water helps to regulate toxin. Okay, so if your body does not get sufficient water, does not get sufficient cellular water content, so there will be effects such as acne breakouts, there will be effects for women, there will be period cramps problems, all kinds of problems inside our body when your body does not get the water that it needs. Now, with terahertz water, the cellular water content will be increased 2 times over. Okay, so and also, do you notice that babies, right? Babies, their skin is very soft, very firm, very elastic. Why? This is because in babies, in toddlers, okay, in smaller children, because of their body mass is smaller, meaning there is a lot of water content inside their body. Okay, up to 80 to 90% of water content inside their body. That's why you see that their skin is very soft. Okay, so we want to achieve that. That is the key to maintaining a healthy skin. So you can use this Life PROMAX water enhanced with terahertz. You can use that water. You can use it as a toner. You can use to clean your face as a cleanser. You can even wash your face with that water, because it helps with detoxification of water inside your skin. Okay, it helps your skin to achieve a smoother and more translucent effect. Okay, and it's able to restore skin firmness as well as the elasticity. Okay, now, of course, high blood viscosity also causes your cells to become unhealthy. Okay, now after drinking terahertz water, you'll see that the cells are restored to their original state. Okay, so that it can function better, more efficiently. Okay, now terahertz water also helps to dissolve toxins inside your cells and excrete from your body. Okay, so this it helps to awaken the healing powers of your cell, repairing damaged cells, autonomic regulations of endocrine in body, control blood pressure, blood lipid and blood sugar. So especially important, especially beneficial for those who have diabetes, for those who have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, lymphatic problems, kidney problems, and other types of underlying health issues. Okay, so very beneficial. And this is also an experiment that was conducted on patients that was undergoing chemotherapy, okay, cancer chemotherapy. Now, during the initial phase of the chemotherapy, the total number of white blood cells has been decreased. But drinking terahertz water can prevent the white blood cell from falling to the lowest level. Okay, so this causes a rebound reaction, so it can return to the initial level of chemotherapy within 2 or 3 days. Okay, as compared to usual chemotherapy session that will take 67 weeks. Okay, so that means that it's very good. Terahertz is able to rebound back your white blood cells. Okay, in helping your body to fight against the disease. Right, now next, tumor cell sensitivity test. Now also, we have immersed tumor cells inside terahertz water up to 24 hours, and we have noticed, we have seen that the tumor cell have stopped growing. So it has the ability to inhibit the growth of tumor cells inside. So enhancement of cell viability decreases 600 times of water viscosity, the terahertz. Okay. Antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal increases 4 times the antioxidant benefits. Radiation resistance as well, up to 2 times. Improving detoxification rate as well. Okay, so let's say for example, you imagine you combine terahertz with hertz. What kind of amazing impacts it can have to your body, plus with 5,000 ppb high antioxidant hydrogen water. So meaning to say that it's able to change your whole health to be better and for longer longevity rate. Right? So also inside PC Life PROMAX, we have built-in germicidal UVC LED that is able to kill 99.99% bacteria, virus, microorganisms, and parasites. Okay, so it's an innovative and very safe technology. So this one is our microbial test report, also done by SGS. So we have taken a sample from PC Life PROMAX and we have sent it for testing to look whether or not that our water has harmful bacteria or microorganisms, or whether or not it's safe for consumption. So you'll see that in the notice here, in the report here, you'll see it says that there are lesser than 1. Okay, lesser than 1. So meaning to say that the water is safe for consumption. Right, so also this machine is designed with IoT and AI. So you can connect to your smartphone very easily, very quickly. You can connect it as long as it is connected with Wi-Fi. You can look at the status of your filter. You can look at the status of the water, how much PPV it's producing, and more. Okay, so all of these health benefits, you can see that it neutralizes free radicals, enhances immune system, inhibits cell mutations, increased energy levels, reduces blood viscosity, improving toxin removal, better absorbs nutrients, beautify and nourish the skin as well. Okay, so it is the only machine in the world that combines more than 20 powerful advanced features and patented technology. No other machine in the world that has all of this combined. Okay, so imagine drinking water from PC Life PROMAX. How much can it help you alleviate your health? Okay, in a very short span of time. Okay, so that is the 4th way. Now, just now, I mentioned on the technology side, the product side. So, what is the 4th way of earning DC with DC Life PROMAX? Basically, the 4th way, every time you drink water from DC Life PROMAX, you will be rewarded with DC every single day. Okay, up to 2 units of DC every single day for 5 years guarantee. Okay, so this is known as proof of wellness, POW. Usually on other platform outside there, POW is known as proof of work. Now we are the first platform in the world to come up with proof of wellness, meaning to say with the data of wellness that we have, we reward you back with DC. Okay, just simply drink 2 liters of water from DC Life PROMAX. Okay. Now, of course, POW, we have allocated 100 million units of DC out of the 1 billion that we have. So meaning to say you don't need to purchase expensive mining machine, no need to upgrade or change machine every single year. You don't need to spend extra costs in order to mine crypto coins, no extra electricity. Okay, so basically DC Life PROMAX is a mining machine. Okay, is a mining machine. However, you don't need to pay extra costs. You don't need to change every single year like normal mining machine. Okay, so guaranteed to mine coins for 5 years. Now this is DC Live PROMAX along with 100% DC reward. So it's not just the POW that you're getting every day from drinking water, but also the 100% DC that you're getting back. Okay, basically you are purchasing this machine for free because you are getting back 100% and you're also getting back from POW every single day as you consume water. Okay, now again, this is why DNG propane is very important for you to know. Now ladies and gentlemen, just an insight. Just now earlier on I have mentioned that currently DC exchange is only open to members. Why is that? Why don't we straight away release to international trading platform? The purpose is that our founder, Mr. Perry, inspires or aspires to prioritize our members first. Okay, so you imagine if we straight away we open to international market. For those who do not know how to trade blockchain, for those who do not know how to even how to do KYC, how to set up their own account, how to even create their own email. So for these people, for these members, it will be a bit complicated for them in order to start trading. So this is why we give to you a time span of 1 year for you to learn, to familiarize yourself with the ecosystem, what is blockchain, what is cryptocurrency, how to do KYC, what is USDT, how can I, what is Binance, and how can I trade in Binance, how can I purchase USDT and such. Okay, so this is the time for our members to to familiarize yourself, to make yourself educated, to educate yourself in this ecosystem, so that when we open to international global platform, you won't be confused, or the DC that you have won't be lost. Okay, so you imagine if we open now, the DC that you have right now, if you don't know how to trade, how will it turn out? Okay, it might be that the DC that you're holding right now will be lost. Okay, so we don't want that. There are members that still do not have their own email address, personal email address. So this is very important that currently for now, you create your own email address. You contact your upline on how to do the KYC. It's very, very important. Before next year, we open to the global platform, global investors, public come in and they want to purchase DC from you. Okay, now next year DC will be converted to blockchain officially. Okay, and by that time, if you don't have a proper email by that time, if you don't know how to trade DC, it will be a disadvantage. Okay, so very, very important. This is why we really look forward to next year, because we are listing to international trading platform. By that time, with our solid background, with our complete production chain, with all of our strong elements, definitely DC, the value will be skyrocket, will be to the moon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we don't want our members to fall behind. We don't want our members to be at disadvantage. We want you to fully utilize the DC that we give to you. Currently, we provide to you, we give to you 100% as a reward. Maybe by next year, you might need to take out your own money to get DC. Okay, maybe by next year, it won't be 100% anymore. Okay, so take this chance, take this opportunity to collect as much DC as you can before we list next year. By that time, everyone will be millionaires. Okay, so that is all I can talk about our blueprint, right? Definitely DC Live PROMAX is the most powerful machine in the universe, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just able to give you 5,000 ppb of hydrogen, of alkaline water, mineral water, with terahertz and hertz, with all of this patented technology installed inside DC PROMAX. And at the same time, it is a mining machine that you are able to mine our DC every day for 5 years. So it is the most powerful machine in the world, in the universe actually. Okay, there are no other machine like this. Okay, so now the fifth way of how to earn DC, or how to earn income with DNG. Just now I have mentioned 0+ is for consumer, right? Now for those who want to do business with DNG, this is for you. Our 0+ fits for everyone. Doesn't matter whether you are a consumer, whether you are a housewife, if you want extra income. For those who are still a student studying part-time, maybe. If you are a business person, if you are still working in the government or private sector, this is for you. Okay, because 0+ fits for everyone. Right? Now, for those who wants to do business with DNG, basically, through our 10 bonuses, just by sharing our platform to other people, you are able to be compensated through our 10 bonuses. You can easily earn more than USD 1 million in a month for a lifetime just by sharing. Okay, just by sharing. And this, you are also able to enjoy DC at the same time. So this USD 1 million is your income, money. You are also being rewarded in DC. Okay, so it's very beneficial for you as a startup entrepreneur, or if you are already experienced, it's definitely even better for you. Okay, now what makes our platform in a business opportunity perspective? What makes our platform better than any other platform in the world? Basically, free membership. There are no member fees. Okay, you are also able to free to earn. Okay, free to earn meaning there will be no maintenance. Okay, free to earn, and also no experience required. Easily to start. Okay, so even you, if you don't have experience, also you can just straight away start off this business. You can just share this platform to your friends, your family, your acquaintances. Ask them to shift to our platform, and you can already start to enjoy the bonuses. Okay, no maintenance to earn this bonus. Like I said just now, free to earn. Okay, no maintenance from now on. Just how do you keep your account active from now? So this is our newest. We have already upgraded our business model. Okay, so this is good news for everyone now. Basically, there are no maintenance now. In order for you to earn your bonuses, in order for you to maintain your account, just simply sponsor someone and your account is already active. Okay, now no auto-ship, meaning to say you don't need to buy overstocks. Okay, and also we are using powerful binary system. In a lifetime, just simply sponsor 2 people. That's enough. Your left and your right. Okay, simply 2% in a lifetime. Okay, and worldwide unlimited generation pairing with no flushing. So we don't flush your points. We don't flush it. We keep it in your system for the next bonus calculation time. Okay, and enjoy total global sales with no pairing required. This is our infinity bonus. Okay, no pairing required actually. 0+ can able to solve customer retention problem. So like I said, if you sponsor someone and every time that person purchase something, they are getting 100% back in return, and you are also enjoying the fruits of that for a lifetime. You are enjoying 10% of whatever. Every time they purchase, every time they maintain, you are enjoying 10% of that. Okay, so a lifetime of bonus enjoyment. So basically, Zero Plus solves customer retention and also enables you and your customers to leverage your wealth simply through VC. Okay, so these are the benefits of our Zero Plus business model, and also 2 times of overseas incentive trip reward. Enjoy more than 50 overseas trips yearly. Okay, yearly, more than 50. Enjoy up to 3,000 USD of pocket money for every single trip. This is rewarded to you by the company, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so basically, that is the conclusion. If you like to know more about our composition plan, about our marketing plan, or you want to know more about DC, you want to know more about DC Life PROMAX, you simply just inquire the person who invited you to watch this and just ask them how you're able to know more. They'll definitely be more than happy to explain to you. And of course, this is Elisa, and I'll be signing out and see you guys next time. Thank you, everyone.